to start a franchise here, or a career mode here, and we're going to start as a coach. And we have two choices to start off as we simulated through the season. We have the Jaguars, who are 4-12, or the Texans, who are 7-9. They don't have as much money, and the Jaguars have more money, and they're a little bit better off. We're getting a little bit less money for 3 years, but I think we're going to take the Jaguars offer. Advance a week as the Saints and Chiefs play the Super Bowl. Sign some free agents for $75 million. All right, let's go see. Ooh, Chris Carson's available. Oh boy, why would they do that? Gardner Minshew, star development. He's a 72 overall. We might be looking at a quarterback early on. Robinson is out there, but Chris Carson is also out there. Todd Gurley's out there. Philip Lindsay, Tevin Coleman, Le'Veon Bell. I just don't think Carson fits in our scheme here just yet. We're gonna go get Ethan Carter here. Go try to lock him down for a good 7-year deal. And I think we're going to go after the Juju Smith-Schuster. Bring him down for 5 years. Up his money a little bit. Mo Alley Cox. I think you're going to come down to Jacksonville. We might just go after him. Only wants a 2-year deal. Go bump him up 4 years. Give him that money. He'll take over a little bit. We'll see if he signs. I'd rather go after Desmond King here. Give him a 4-year deal. Up his money just a tad bit. Free safety. Earl Thomas. Marcus Williams, though, is the one who's available. Who is the younger guy. Probably not going to be in the run. Oh, we're in the running there. Still have money to go after a strong safety if we need one, which, let's see who we get. Hendrickson accepts, Juju Smith-Schuster accepts, our fullback at Carter accepts, defensive tackle at Rankins accepts, Marcus Williams accepts, Mo Alley Cox accepts, and the only one who rejected would be the cornerback of Desmond King, which, if we look, hopefully we don't have too terrible cornerbacks here. Which we probably will. Jones and a Henderson at a 77. And then we don't have a cornerback after that. So, defensive line looks great. Left outside linebacker looks terrible. Right outside linebacker looks good. Middle linebacker, the first one looks good. Strong free safety looks good. Strong safety looks eh. Offense, the line can get... I mean, it doesn't look terrible for what they are. Mo Alley Cox is definitely going to start over Tyler Eifert. Shark, Smith-Schuster, Chenault in the slot, which is what it should be. It is. So, that looks great with Minshew out there, Lutton, Carter, Oliver as the backup fullback because he's a tight end. So, alright. Let's see. See a good guy. I mean, he's a 7-4 in the slot, so he's not terrible. Especially to groom a cornerback if we draft one. It's all good with that kind of a contract right there. The Jets take anybody else other than Trevor Lawrence here right now, I would be shocked. No, they don't. Okay, that's good. The Chargers, who I don't know what they need. I hope they don't take the left tackle, which they probably just might. They do. I don't know who the Bengals need. They might end up taking Justin Fields here, with Joe Burrow being hurt. Of course they did. Of course they would. They don't need a backup quarterback. All right. Right, left outside linebacker, right there, right? And Micah Parsons. Do I need him? Not so much. Right outside linebacker, I don't need anybody. I don't even know what the heck fits in our scheme here. Probably nothing. You know. All right, so let's go back to this. Go back to our all scouted. And as much as I want to take Micah Parsons, I just can't. Just because we don't need a left outside. He's probably going to be really good, too. You got Wyatt Davis out here, who we could definitely use. He's going to be early first-rounder, projected mid-first-round talent. He doesn't fit our scheme. But that's fine. I mean, we have a pick coming up in 18 picks, so... Wyatt Davis, welcome to Jacksonville.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
I mean, we reached. He's 7th, but he's a 77, so this draft class is probably deep. Let's see who.
The Jaguars
Caleb Farley. All right, let's make our selection here with our second first-round pick. Let's go to scouted. So we got a left tackle here, who's projected to go in the second round. Kyle Trask. We have what, 1 second-round pick? Yeah, we only have 1 second-round pick. I'm not looking at anybody else right now. I could trade this first-round pick for a couple second-round picks, and I'd be okay with that. Because Jackson Carman is definitely, well, you know what? He's a mid-first-round talent, projected to go second round. And then I can still go take Kyle Trask there. I can go get Trey Smith, try to trade up. Go get our right tackle of the future, Jackson Carman, and that's what I'm going to do right now.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
74. He's really good at power, but he's got that hidden development, so that's going to be good for us.
Jaguars are now on the clock.
Let's see who's available. I think we take Trey Smith here. We might reach.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
He can definitely play backup for now, for this year. And if not, start. We need in the third round who we have scouted. We'll go get Darius Stills. 68 develops at normal. Alright, so let's look at this draft recap. We took Wyatt Davis, the right guard. Jackson Carman, the left tackle. Trey Smith, another right guard. Which, why we took 2 right guards. One can play left guard. One can also be the backup. You know. So it is what it is. Kyle Trask is the quarterback. He's only got normal development. Oh no, he's got hidden development. Darius Stills, Chris Rumpf, TJ Vasher, and Shaw Davis. But compared to what the rest of the NFL did, we didn't do too terribly bad here. Obviously, Penny Sewell was the best player in the draft, and he was taken 2nd overall. Second best was Trevor Lawrence, and he was taken 1st. Kyle Pitts, 3rd best, taken 5th. Josh Fields, 3rd best, or 4th best, taken 3rd. Then we got Wyatt Davis. They said he was the 7th best, but he's obviously not. Jamar Chase is out there. Gregory Rosario, Rondell Moore, Michael Parsons, a guy we were definitely looking at. Got taken before we could use our 2nd pick on him. We got Creed Humphrey out there. Another guy we were looking at. Weren't really looking at middle linebackers too much. I think the 3rd round is where he went. Let's go look. Linderbaum finally went. He's a 69 overall. But he's got hidden development. So who knows what he could do. Jack Sanborn went to the Kansas City Chiefs. 67. Develops under Armour right. He'd be an upgrade over what we have already. So let's adjust this roster quick and get going. Tackle, we got Cam Robinson and Carman. Kind of want to start Carman there and put him over to right tackle. Actually, I don't need to. Guards are good. Wyatt Davis is going to start. Khan's going to be go into the backup role. Trey Smith. I want him to play so much that I'm willing to put him at center. Just to see if he progresses. But I don't think his overall is going to go up that much. And in fact, it doesn't. It goes down, putting him at center. So that's not going to work. Okay, we'll put him at a right tackle position. Let's go put him at a right tackle, I guess, for now. Jawan Taylor's right there. Trey Smith's right behind him. And you got Cam Robinson with Carman. He's going to start. Cam Robinson's... He's 25, but he's got normal development. I just don't like seeing it. So maybe we can try to get a trade for a left guard or a center. Wyatt Davis is there. Trey Smith's there. No Jawan Taylor. So... we got some things we got to look out for over there. Defensive tackle is solid. Tavion Bryan, Devon Hamilton, Doug Costin, Darius Stills, Dontavius Russell, who's still injured. So, what is he? 6'5", 290. What's the right end at? 6'4", 270. 6'5". You know what? Go make Brian a right end. Left outside linebacker, Clavon Chassine with Leon Jacobs, who is injured, also from Wisconsin. Quincy Williams, and then Chris Rumpf. So he'll probably be the number 2 over these guys. Middle linebacker, Joe Schobert. Miles Jack, the only right outside linebacker. Do you know what? I'll put Leon Jacobs as a right outside linebacker. He's still a 69, but at least we have a backup there. We need some backup middle linebackers. We'll see what we can get. Josiah Scott is the number 4. Nate Meadows. Maybe we can get a cornerback. Got free safeties for days. Sean Davis. He's going to probably not be playing as much. Eric Reed. Daniel Thomas. Carl Josephs. Kicker. Punter. Picks for next year. 4th. Oh, no, this is 2021. So, yeah, 4th. 2 first rounds. 2 second rounds. A 3rd. 2 fourths. A 5th. A 1st in 2022. Or is that this year? No, because we had a 7th round pick. So I don't know how that's working out. But we're going to go into 2021 right now. The man signed $130,000. Just $130,000 signing bonus. Okay. Chark's going to get re-signed. That's probably about it. Eifert's not. Potter's probably going to get re-signed. Khan, not going to get re-signed. That's not that many that we have to re-sign. I think it's just 2. Yeah, the punter. So I'm going to try to trade. Who do we have that we can trade? Kind of want a running back. Kind of need another middle linebacker. Kind of want to see what free agency's got. They always got running backs. Especially something one to spell. Good old, I'm not bringing Leonard Fournette back down here. We'll go get Mike Davis for a 1-year deal. Fabian Moreau. You know, in case somebody gets hurt, that wouldn't be a bad pickup. Kind of need a middle linebacker, though. So let's go see what we got for middle linebacker spots, if anyone's decent. Which they're not. So let's just go try to make a trade here. It's going to have to be Cam Robinson. Ooh, boy, no. Let's see if anyone else is interested in him besides the Vikings. The Buccaneers. What do they have for? Vita Vea. Of course they picked up somebody good. Shaq Barrett. He's out there. Middle linebacker. Devin White. Okay, come on. Put him over. Dang, fuck. They're the only ones with money, so let's go see what they got here at center. No. They have 2 centers. What they get? Oh, they got Creed Humphrey. Can we trade them straight up? I didn't think that would go through. Left guard, Eric Flowers, left tackle. Right guard, no, right tackle. They got Tyus Bowser. I don't want. No, I need a middle linebacker. I would go after Jerome Baker. Alright, so we just went. It's just a 1-for-1. It's Baker. He's going to be our number 2 middle linebacker and our middle linebacker of the future for Cam Robinson. So, I mean, we stand in the South, but we just got a little bit better than what we really needed. And we're going to see him week 1. I mean, this team's an 80 overall, 80. So, this team's going to be really good, hopefully. Let's go back to generate this best lineup here. So, with Taylor being at the right tackle, you got Davis at the right guard, Linder, Norwell, Carmen. And you got Smith as the backup left tackle. Is he the backup left tackle, or is he just playing there? Nah, he's a right tackle. Who could also be probably playing backup right tackle, just in case. 2 rookies over there. So there's 2 rookies on this line. You definitely put them on the same side, and then put Taylor over at the left tackle spot, or the right, yeah, or put, but that's how the offense is going to be. Well, Cox is definitely playing over Tyler Eifert. Sorry. Juju Smith-Schuster is the number 1. Chenault's the slot in the number 3. Shark is the number 2 go-to guy. You got Marcus Williams, Carlo Josephs up top. Chaseon, however the heck you want to say it, is our left outside linebacker. Schobert, and then Baker. So hopefully Baker, being only 24 years old and being a 75, hopefully he does really good in this line, the way this team is built, so he can be, he can go up in development. Miles Jack is playing the right outside linebacker, which our right outside linebacker scheme is a power rusher, but he's good in pass coverage, so he's going to stay up there. You got Jones, number 1, Henderson, the number 2, with Murrow, and then Herndon as the 3 and the 4. Probably going to be split times out there. Hendrickson, Rankins with Hamilton behind him, and then Allen as the offensive line. You got Lowry, the number 2 left end, and then Bryan, the number 2 right end. So, I mean, we got depth at defensive tackle. I'm not worried about it. Special teams, not too worried about anything here. Chenault, don't really want to start him at punt returner. We'll put Basher up there on both, on the kick return and the punt. Actually, you know what? We'll put Scott on the punt return with Basher the backup. Basher's going to start kick returns. Get him out there a little bit. Slot cornerback is not going to be Jones, because you're the number 1. We're going to put Moreau and Herndon out there. Allen's going to be the rushing left end, I guess. So, Rankins is the rush defensive tackle with Lowry and Hamilton behind him. Anderson is the rushing right end with Rumpf behind him. Miles Jack is the sub linebacker with Schobert and Baker back there. Chenault's going to be the slot wide receiver, which is fine. Davis is the 3rd down back, and Robinson is still the power running back. So that's how this team's going to look going into the regular season. I'm going to simulate through preseason because we don't really need to play it. And we'll see you at week 1 when we play the Dolphins. All right, as you guys are seeing, preseason week 4, because it came time to cut 11 guys, as Mike Davis is now going to be hurt for 6 weeks. Not going to put him on the IR because last time I put somebody on the IR, it wouldn't let me return him. So, Garrett McGinn, guess what? You're gone. Jake Lutton, the third QB, guess what? You're gone. Kyle Hinton, left guard. You're 60. You're gone. Will Richardson Jr., 25. Sorry, buddy. Dontavius Russell, the 5th defensive tackle. Sorry, buddy. You're gone. Josh Oliver. He's actually a pretty decent, not a decent tight end, but fullback, because he gets hurt. So we'll put him into the practice squad. Daniel Thomas, move him to the practice squad too. Sean Davis, move him to the practice squad. Nate Meadows, we're going to cut him. Terry Godwin, he's also going to get cut. One guy left. It's going to be between Damon Willis, or Chris Rumpf. And you know what? I'm sorry, but Damian Willis will get moved to the practice squad. As we advance a week, actually, still looking for agents, because I'm pretty sure they released somebody. Chris Edwards, Cordell Patterson, anyone that's practice squad eligible. Nick Needham, Lonnie Johnson. You know what? Practice squad would need him. Lonnie Johnson. Practice squad himself. LJ Collier. Guess what? Practice squad. And Jalen Guyton. Practice squad. Is there any QBs that we can bring up? Brady White. Shane Belushi. Sam Ellinger. KJ Costello. Will Greer. Nobody. Jake Lutton can come back. But we just released him, so we'll put Brady White on the practice squad. Probably nothing's going to happen, but it doesn't hurt to have another QB. Oh, I didn't get to look at whatchamacallit before the season started, because that really sucks. So I wanted to look at stats and see which quarterback did better. Was it Gardner Minshew or was it Kyle Trask? Let's just go see if Kyle Trask went up. He has not gone up at all. So I think it's going to start with Minshew. Minshew's going to be the starting QB. I think he's got a couple overall points a little bit higher. He does. He's a 72, 69. So Minshew's going to start for now. Trask is in the backs waiting. Robinson, Armstead. So it's going to be a really weird start for these guys. I got to go look at this. I got to do my auto subs. Turn that up a little bit. And if you guys ever see me play, if you guys see the Seahawks franchise, you like to see that I like to get my guys in here as much as possible. Like in real life, I don't want to keep the same guys out there all the time. It's not good for injury-wise, and it's not good just for like let the guys upgrade. You know, we got some guys to upgrade here. Baker, hopefully, I really hope to see him progress big time. Trey Smith, he is a rookie. Just give him agile. Let him be more of a scheme fit. Colin Johnson, give him that physicality. All right. Now we need to go play. Let's set the season a little before we start a game. 4 wins. I think we won 4 wins last year. Let's go start with 4 wins. Just keep our chance of being fired really low, because you don't want to be fired. And we get to play the Dolphins week 1. We're gonna play it full game. See how this goes. definitely didn't fix this. 22. Run blocking's gonna come down to 30. Should have been raised. Oh no.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA.
You can hear him yelling Duval.
It's the opener of a new NFL season between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
As you can see, we're playing 10-minute quarters just because it's a little bit better for gameplay and stat-wise, in a full game. Get him. There we go. Ooh.
Second and 7 coming up. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's
Schobert, Miles Jack.
Boy, now you want to see it quarter 1 of the new year.
Oh, he missed him.
Here's the throw.
Schobert, you gotta make that tackle, man.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, Jack was coming for him. Jack was coming for him.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And now a throw here.
Get him. Oh, did he pick that up? Please tell me he didn't pick that up.
It's just shy of midfield and spotted at the 40.
All right, let's see.
It's a 1st down.
Come on.
Gain of 10. Again, they will throw it to Tagovailoa. That's caught
Wow.
by his big tight end, Mike
Gesicki came back for that one.
Eventually stopped at the 44. That will go for
All right.
7 yards. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
No.
To and throw again.
Pick it up. Oh. Miles Jack is ready for it.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We play a lot of. We're a 3-4 team, but we're playing a lot of 4-3 right now, and it's not doing so hot for us.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Tua in his second year is definitely moving the ball way better than I think anyone expected him to.
Contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Lindsey.
Oh, Philip Lindsay in, found the hole.
Dolphins touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Excellent start.
Not much attention to detail there, especially on the defense, but
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do
See how this rookie TJ Basher does. Turn it. Ooh, he got dropped. He's under a lot of scrutiny.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago. He talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys that would help him along the way.
Let's see how Gardner Minshew deals with adversity, knowing the team drafted a quarterback to replace him. Can he do better than Carson Wentz and Jalen Hurts? Mo Alley Cox, baby. This team needs to be a running team, first and foremost. That's what we're coming in here with. There he goes. Not a bad start for 2 rushes. Definitely not mad at how this team's doing, at least on the offensive side of the ball for the first couple plays. Hold on to it. There you go. Let's go, Mo Alley Cox. A lot of trickery is going to have to happen, too. You got Chenault out there. Technically should be a run, but counts as a pass. Oh, Minshew! He tried, but he just got hit by Calvin Noy. Man, Robinson is a slow man. I mean, but he was able to pick up 9. See the blitz coming. Chark, Smith-Schuster. Mo Alley Cox. Cox went up one-handed, tried to hit it. Just could not. Leave it for Lambeau to get 3. More athletic. Oh, Miles Jack thought he was going to go to the right. Lindsey went straight up the middle. There we go. Ooh. Uh-oh. The rookie, Sage Surratt. Schobert, you were right there, dude. Tua's killing it, too. 7 for 9 right away. There we go. That's what you like to see by this defense. It's finally starting to swarm to the ball. Hey, Schobert, you're getting beat, my man. All right, 3rd down. Let's stop him here, guys. Come on. Did he pick that up again? Do not tell me he picked that up on you, Lowry. The running back picked that up on you? Lowry's about to get fired. And that's twice that he's picked it up on him. Oh, he just missed. Let's go. Who was that? Defense. Almost had him in the backfield. Hopefully this team can. Hopefully this defense can pick it up as the season goes on. Robinson. Hey, this is a change of pace, especially with that turnover. Get it? Come on, Robinson. There we go. Keep the drive going. Oh. Minshew just overthrew him. Robinson. The man can juke. Where the heck were you going, Armstead? Another running back. Do you think they're going to think we're going to run it again with a new third running back out there? 3 plays, 3 different running backs. 2 runs. Oh, Minshew. Minshew. How long of a field goal is that? It's Josh Lambo. We're going to try it. Oh, I don't think he made this. And he does. I thought that was too far over. Oh. And just like that, we're back into this game. Alright, let's hope Tua doesn't run off on us again. I don't think we're going to make him fumble twice. Lindsey's a beast. Ooh. Is that Jack? Is that Miles Jack, number 43? I don't remember. Oof. Way to stick with him, way to stick with him. You got it first. You guys aren't. Oh, no, stop him. Oh, and he just tried too much. Let's go, Allen. See if this offense can get a touchdown going. That one cut back.
Nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Minshew. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
All right. So the big acquisition of Juju Smith-Schuster hasn't been targeted once yet. Chenault hasn't been targeted. I don't think Chark's been targeted either. There we go.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have made it there was an incomplete when he picked it off because they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync. Stayed in great.
All right. So now he's hit two of his wide receivers. Now can we hit Chark? Probably not. Into the corner of the end zone. Cornerback just didn't go with him. That was his zone.
Carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Philip Lindsay and the rest of the offense heading back out. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out.
God, you guys got a tackle.
What's that they used to call the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people after a while they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. On second down, a run with Lindsay.
There we go. Finally stopped the run. He's got 72 yards already on 8 rushes. Boy, do we got to stop this run.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11. Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Good work on his scamper.
Oh.
It's a first down.
If he would have seen that, Tua could have definitely kept going. Could have just kept going.
Guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Running defense is definitely not this team's strength.
7 yards to pick up there.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down. Hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. He's got his man on the crossing route. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Tua sets up to pass it. On the move to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
We're getting the pressure.
Out of the scramble, it's 2nd down.
He's just getting out of it too early.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to pass. Tua throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, he's usually a nice comfort zone and going to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He may try and run for this. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6.
Really, with the first.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Is it under 2 minutes?
Stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
Oh, it is under 2 minutes.
In the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Tua.
Oh, he just missed him.
Well, he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
From 4 yards
What's going on, man?
Offensive tight end
We are using the playbook from last year for one game and seeing how this team does. Carson Wentz is doing okay. All right, Minshew. There's pass interference.
He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more in an elevated team than anything else. See if he has that confidence. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
That didn't get as much, if anything, that we wanted. Shark. I think he let him just a little too much. We still got 2 timeouts. Don't try to force it too much. Way to go, Eifert. You see the quarterback over there, and you see that he can run up the sideline. He's hit Mo Cox for both touchdowns today. We get the ball to start the second half, so. Take a knee. I mean, they got 2 timeouts. They might try something. I think they're just going to run it. I did take a timeout.
Here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take
all right.
Get to the locker room.
Here we go.
Timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. They'll find Lindsey here. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, boy. Did the defense just fuck up? It's early enough. We might as well try to ice them. Stay up by 6.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be from 56 yards out.
He missed. Oh, it's roughing the kicker.
Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. The flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see.
You got to be kidding me.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell
Come on. That's a crappy call. He dove for the ball. Oh, you're going to call that?
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Sanders' kick is good. And
The kick was way gone already. Like, he didn't rough him to mess it up. All right, let's see how halftime goes in week 1.
Continue a couple hours south of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with a coach at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. And it's the Titans on top as that one draws close to halftime. Ryan Tannehill throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. From there, let's get down to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals looking for the win on the road in Week 1. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And you can see there is the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. Marlon Mack, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? Find out. We give it back to our commentator, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Come on, TJ Vasher. There's a reason why we drafted you, man. Oh! So what we can take away from the first half: defense needs some work. Offense, not terrible. Less is more with this offense. As you can see, less is more with this offense. Mo Cox has definitely been a big help already this offseason. No, Robinson, you gotta get some speed, man. That's Chark's first reception. Doesn't want to go down. There you go, Robinson. Split the linebackers for Smith-Schuster's first touchdown at the Jaguars. Should the Steelers have let him go in the offseason? Probably not. Are we glad that they did? Yeah, we are. That's what we want. We want the ball to end this first half and start the second half. Yep. Should have given the ball away to Let's go, Williams. There we go. Let's stop him. I mean, he's averaging 8 yards a carry right now. Surratt tried to run without the ball. Oh! Scott got nailed right there. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, Tight ends are a big factor in this team, especially in this offensive playbook that we run.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That one goes for 24 yards. 29-yard line. On first down, it's Robinson. And inside the 20.
Doesn't want to go down. Robinson and Philip Lindsay are running about the same right now.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural.
There you go, Shark.
In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you actually call that play.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
And that's why we went after Juju Smith-Schuster this offseason.
Juju Smith-Schuster already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an
Let's go for 2.
opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
And Minshew will throw for it. Eluding the pressure right.
That was stupid.
Unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2.
Minshew.
As a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because in the back of the end zone, never let a guy catch one in front of you.
To and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10.
All right.
25-yard line. They'll start things with a handoff to Lindsay.
There we go.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop
Uh-oh.
him behind the line.
That's not good. That's 2 guys on the defense.
Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some
Speaking of which, what our left outside linebacker went down. Oh, Chasen, yeah. Williams is out there. Let's put the rookie in. Let's put Chris Rumpf in. See how he does.
down there on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They'll go again with Lindsay. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards.
Here we go, Jones.
Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That was with 3rd long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player will play that he likes to run best.
He will find his man on the end route, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Ooh, another abs here. That's not good.
Season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Let's go. Tampa 2.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Get him. There you go. Stopped him.
Trey Hendrickson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Tua. And the pressure
Is that Hendrickson again? Let's go. Back-to-back plays.
Hendrickson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who
And this way, no one can say that it's
That's the same guy who's getting back-to-back sacks.
stats are padded because we don't play the line.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Contender wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing working in the second.
We play the linebackers and defensive backs here.
That one ended up incomplete.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. They'll score at a 36-yard line. Now the offense will take over with a set of downs. The Jaguars getting set to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, but you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score.
Still third quarter, you just get that feel.
Minshew's doing decent. I mean, he doesn't have the yards. He's got 4 touchdowns. 18 for 21.
Huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone say, well, why don't you cover and double and triple and do what you have to do? But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that group right now. So first and 10 now from the 30. They run.
Nope. He got stopped.
Time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On second and 12, Minshew.
Oh, jerk.
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
He was covered by Noah Igbinoghene.
Looking to throw it. Minshew.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away.
Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost
Oh, he tried a 62-yarder.
This one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
certainly
Could have punted it, but
3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now they get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Josh Allen picks up
defensive line is killing it.
in the afternoon. Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. The speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And Dolphins on third down. 6 conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is third and 4. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
Tuck it and run. Able to make something out of nothing there.
Tua's killing it
Yards and a first down.
on the ground.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one,
See how this rookie handles.
and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
From the gun, it's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it in.
Man,
Dolphins touchdown.
running quarterbacks are a little bit harder to control.
Touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters in. And the Jags get to him as he goes. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way now.
No? All right.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it. It's still down 10.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdown team.
And he
no blocking on the left side. I know he's got his 3rd sack of the game.
Getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Maybe a nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But in this league, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Hits his target, the tight end.
Hold on to it.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I think it's time to start running the ball now. We're almost in field goal territory.
Jaguars first down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down right in midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from blocking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
If I was Miami, I'd start taking timeouts here.
2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. 41-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. And he'll get it down on the
He was going to be gone if they wouldn't have touched him there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 31. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
They're not even trying to call timeout. See, this is where the computer needs to be a little bit more.
First and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside.
Like right now, I would take a timeout.
It's brought down.
But we still have a 2-minute warning against an extra timeout.
Jacksonville in the first down.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
See, now they're taking timeouts.
2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And he will get this into the end.
Robinson's got his touchdown of the game.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1 or at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
And
All right.
two sides to that coin. It looks
This defense has to stop him now.
this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
2nd and inches.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
God damn it.
Target yet again, it's complete.
Now it's garbage time. Hey, keep him in bounds.
Second down.
Midfield.
2 to throw again. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and setting up shop to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Jack was going with the wide receiver, going deep.
And again, it's done by Lord.
That's over.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Who is that?
C.J.
Henderson?
picking it off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Robinson.
Oh, we cut back into him. Don't even take the timeout.
Second and 2. Good gain there on first down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right.
Hike the ball one last time.
Good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays
And that will do it for the game. 162 yards, 23 carries, and a touchdown.
in this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not hitting much offensively.
Good start by Minshew to keep his job this year. With the rookie quarterback waiting in the wings.
This will be a win for Jacksonville. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? We were together in preseason.
Preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. Now I'm listening to you. So for the Jaguars, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. I'm Brandon Gott, and certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our
So for week 1, game 1 of this rookie coach wasn't bad. I mean, we did a lot of stuff. We got a lot of upgrades here we can mess with. I mean, apparently we had points. How many points do we have? Which gives me 1,300. We really can't. Oh, I mean, O-line, offensive. Nah. Not going to worry about that. Sidney Jones played great. Man coverage goes up. Jackson Carman, the good old left tackle. Give him some agile. Let this man start progressing up here. And then everyone else just gets automatically upgraded here. We got the one new injury, which is Sheldon Rankins, who's going to be out for 3 weeks. Our left outside linebacker comes back. He's just out for the game. So it is what it is there. Weekly Wars, who was it? NFC, Russell Wilson. AFC, Patrick Mahomes. D4 on the NFC side. Allen on the AFC side with 5 tackles. Sooners. 2 tackles and an... Oh my lord. 5 tackles. 2 sacks and an interception. Wilson over there, 5 touchdowns and interception. Mahomes, 3 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns. Hey man, he did pretty good. Who gets to get upgraded this week? Ooh, Wyatt Davis. Definitely need him to get upgraded. Give him that agile. Chris Rumpf, the rookie. I mean, he's going to do good. I really hope he does. Andrew Wingard. I didn't even know that man played. Not doing bad, but we do need to switch. Not even schemes. We're doing a 3-4 under. We're a 3-4 under scheme. Is that our best scheme here? Base 4-3. I mean, we could run a base 4-3. What's the best 4-6 defense then? Alright, all we did was switch up our scheme on the defensive side of the ball. Made us more of a 4-3 type of defense. Which kind of sucks because we're playing with one defensive tackle and we have two really good middle linebackers here. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to switch back to a 3-4. Alright, we honestly stayed with a 3-4. Oh, this is getting cut out anyway. Shoulder, yeah, cool. Yep. Alright, it's time for week 2. So we just got done. We already seen the weekly rewards. Buffalo Bills coming to town. They're 0-1 and we're 1-0. Let's go get this game started. Alright, so we received the ball first. Definitely wanted to defer. Fasher's not return this one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Jaguars offense for the first time with Gardner Minshew, a Washington State product, leading the way.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Now, one thing he said he's always
Last week's tight ends were involved a lot. Let's see if that's the same this week.
and that's something he's going to focus on.
And to start off, it is going to be the same so far. Molly Cox had a really big game last week.
He was locked in.
Running game was really big last week.
100 yards receiving.
Smith-Schuster had a big game last week.
Confidence going downfield and the ability to go up and get the football. You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now again, right side, Robinson.
Ooh, Robinson with that big run. They didn't bite on the play action, so that was good by Minshew to take off. He could have been stopped in the back, but he still got yards. Gotta like this Robinson. So far, both tight ends caught the ball. I think that's what it was for the first half. Didn't really get too many wide receivers involved. Let Chenault get a touchdown. I mean, he's third on the team right now. The touchdowns. Behind Smith-Schuster and Mo Alley-Cox. Pretty sure Mo Alley's leading in receptions. Nice.
Would you say the last week's performance by him, what been like in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on some few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in the state of Florida Atlantic. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is, possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to have a...
Come on, Schobert.
Got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on.
Who the heck is that?
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now left side of the swing pass. It's an
Henderson.
pickup, and that'll make it 2nd.
Come on, man.
Actually, this play was designed for him specifically, but he got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him.
And that is caught.
Ow.
Touchdown.
I got beat.
Stephon Diggs, 27 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on an opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
No, that's
Right, that's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Come on, Vasher.
Ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They're on the 20-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again.
See if they bite on this play action.
If he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We're watching tape.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I mean, they kind of bit. Wow, Cox just found the
Now again, right side. Robinson.
hole.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Ball carrier. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring it down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Second and
From the shotgun now, here's an inside hill.
Nothing.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Ball carrier. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
no gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Able to complete this to
Let's go, Chenault.
and he is going to have the Jaguars
Saw that blitz coming. Just got out of the pocket enough.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
He's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 25-yard line.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Another Jaguars.
First down.
Potatoes right there, was it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go around, and he takes it in.
Robinson get his second touchdown of the season. Let's go, man.
James Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Jaguars have taken the lead.
This can be an offensive battle all day long.
He had a touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals, they all have those types of thoughts. Then they start to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you
Let's go, Baker.
you have to go and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd and 9, Allen, and he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They keep putting Stephon Diggs in the slot.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd, and that will be incomplete.
Jack, what were you looking for, man?
It's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
I thought we were going to go back and forth there.
13-7 our score. Oh, the return is Scott. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start.
Pound this ball a little bit more.
They had a touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had in that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because to be ahead of the defense that much, every play call you have, run or pass is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
It'll go
Robinson.
yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's not really on him, but
Now Minshew. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Down at the 47-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson. And
hold on to that ball, Robinson.
inside the 45.
I need you fumbling, man.
Yards there. Good enough for the Jags.
He's already up to 70 yards.
Step will break you down in defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I don't know where he was trying to throw that.
Schuster, the intended receiver that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. And this ball's tipped and intercepted.
He just took it away from him.
It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10.
All right, Minshew.
So after the INT, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Jack needs a little bit better, more speed.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Singletary here running out of the gun. Takes to midfield.
I didn't know. That didn't look like a running play at first.
Nice job there to tackle, keep him to the short gain. And of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in
first down.
Schulbert's getting tired already.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Singletary, a first down and more. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
Defense is getting tired because they didn't get off the field right away.
30 yards between those last two plays. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
By C.J. Henderson.
They will run with Singletary.
Get him, Schulbert. There we go, Schulbert. Let's go.
12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard
No, 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 no. Do not give him that burst. Come on.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it with Fournette, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up
2 running backs, tight end.
This defense really pulled around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
They'll give Fournette another crack. He gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the 8? And this is
They go to the air.
touchdown.
Oh, our guys just can't cover that long, even though it wasn't that long.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
Come on, Minshew.
Extra point splits the upper.
No interceptions.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here, a back and forth first half. And
There we
able to
go.
take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. They'll only get a couple.
Come on, Robinson. You can do better than that, man.
Just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock. Allow the defense to get a chance to catch their ball.
Got nowhere.
Relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage of
Rethink it.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's rethink this. Yeah.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in the 2nd week of the regular season. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have the Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Now a nice play
Wow.
defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir. How about an out boy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
This is Chenault on the receiving end. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a threat, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Open man
It's going to be holding. It's going to be coming back.
Yeah, he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Come on. The rookie wide, Davis. Come on, man.
Decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Schuster had it.
Incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now
second down and 20. It'll be Minshew again. And this is incomplete. Well, Visca should know the intended target. And that'll make it third down. Incomplete. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Connection made with Chenault. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
It is good. Makes the score Jaguars 17. Bills.
That holding penalty really screwed us at the end right there.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down the defense.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in.
Come on.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 50.
Are you kidding me? They let it run off. And I didn't let the I skipped halftime. I didn't mean to skip halftime.
Let's go. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A good rally to the
Come on.
football keeps him only a yard, and it's second down at the 43-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that,
Dropped it as he hit the ground. Last time we stopped him on, and they had a punt. They intercepted the ball right away.
yeah, that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively.
Let's go, Scott.
A great return there of 22 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. And as we look at his highlights, you know, sometimes I've asked you schematically, how do you stop one player? Well, how do you stop a tight end like this without opening up other holes, partner?
You show your basic defenses, whether you're playing the 3-deep zone, the 2-deep zone, but you have your variations underneath it. So sometimes what you, instead of the safety staying deep, the safety will drop down. The sky coverage, they call that. Sometimes the corner's responsible. You get a little, what they call a cloud, someone coming underneath. Sometimes the linebacker shows the ability to rush the passer and instead drops down and tries to get underneath the tight end as he tries to run routes. So many different things you can do from a basic sense.
Trying to prevent those highlights we saw. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Brings up 2nd and 4. And again this time to the tailback. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
3rd and 1. Do we run it again?
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of
He got that.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On the sneak, Minshew. And they will touch him now, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun.
Oh, he got hit.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 40-yard line. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I think Schuster is going to be open, but Chark could be also open.
Off play action, it's Minshew looking for the end zone. And this is
Pass interference.
they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
There it is. Pass interference on the defense.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Oh,
Be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds.
you gotta be kidding me. He just like jumped out of nowhere.
You see cover two? The thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw.
Minshew.
Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
There we go, Schobert. Get that ball back.
Joe Schobert. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bring that blitz.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
This went from an offensive game in the first quarter to a defensive game, 2nd and 3rd quarter.
They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he's brought down.
Schnall, 2 yards.
Give him 2 on the play. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown.
Stay in bounds.
Noelle Cox, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another here in week 2.
I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in. You know, you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. 45-yard line. Here's Singletary. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A 3-yard gain on the play. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, Henderson.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to
Every time we
things
get a punt. He gets intercepted in this game.
No penalty. And before this drive can get wings, it's fourth down.
Scott got stopped. Big time.
So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They were winners over the Dolphins last week. They are on top right now as well as they come up first and 10. Now the result,
Let's go, Robinson. Let's go.
with 2 to go on second down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Brings up 3rd and 1. They'll run here with Robinson.
Schuster with the block that set up that first down run.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Robinson. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. It's a little bit slow with that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here. They'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw it. Minshew sliding out of the pocket. And he's got a first down.
And he hit Smith-Schuster.
13-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He got nowhere.
He's had his way in this one, but
So we don't have a speed running back.
he'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need.
God damn it.
Jackson able to
He had him beat. What happened?
that is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Minshew with 3 interceptions today.
they did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Again, it's always after a punt. Minshew.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, Schobert almost took it.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 4 at 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Allen, he's going to get his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And his throw here is incomplete. And that throw behind his
Keep that man covered.
incomplete. He was covered by CJ. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. You'll get nothing. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Miles Jack. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's caught.
Just sit in the pocket long enough to let him hit it.
And he'll get this into the end
Game's over.
Jaguar touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game.
17-point lead.
17.
About 7.5 minutes left.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it didn't affect me. Just go and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's third and short. From the gun, Allen. And he completes it to the tight end Knox.
It's either a bigger gain or a short gain.
Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. Allen to throw once more. Pass incomplete. At this point, down big. You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36.
Screenplays, you're not going to get them too many times on me.
On third and long, it's Allen finding Knox there, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Go for it. Gotta go for it.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And able to find John Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the
Jones,
No reason
stop getting beat.
there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop any like that one. Second
Giggs, how did you miss that?
line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into
Wasting too much time here.
throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far, and nothing going right offensively.
Why would you run it?
Take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I paid off like now.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The Bills on third down.
Please tell me why you guys are running the ball with 3 minutes left.
This is third and 4. Operating from the gun. Allen. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They've now produced 3-yard gains on 3 straight plays. Leads us to fourth down. Singletary, they'll run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaking up on the play.
Jeez.
On the Trainers take
What kind of a play was that? He tried to jump. Marcus just took him and dropped him. Let's end this game here.
Minshew gonna lead up the Jaguars first and 10 from back
Get that first down.
They start on the ground with Robinson here.
Minshew played a really sloppy game. They're not going to take a timeout. Why would you guys not take a timeout there?
That's one that warmed the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, rolled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw him through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
2 minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So if Jack
I would have taken a timeout there and tried to get the ball back.
can do back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Not taking timeouts, no.
Those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
That's the last run of the game.
To pick up the first, a gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
A very sloppy game by Gardner Minshew. Like, that was un-Gardner Minshew. Like, alright, guys. We have an injury decision for the next episode, but that's going to be episode 1 for you guys. I mean, you got 2 games in, you got the offseason in. That's a pretty good first episode. Now we're going to go see how episode 2 goes when we have the Titans and the Chargers on the road. We have 4 straight games on the road, so let's see how this team can do it, and we get to scout the college players, so hopefully you guys come back for episode 2. Alright, guys. Peace.